7 years after Andy's passing, Lyndie came to us and was like, I'm ready to make this film, and I think I want to do it with you guys. She had seen some of the storytelling things that we had done. It was a real honor. We met Andy in South Africa in the early 2000s. All of the surfers were reading snowboard magazines, and we were like, you guys want to snowboard, man, you gotta come to Jackson Hole. So we became really close with Andy, Shane Dorian, Ian Walsh, and the team manager, Ina Karras. And so on that very first trip, they were basically hooked. So that Jackson trip became an annual trip, and they would come out and they'd bring their wives, and we met Andy's wife, Lyndie. We kept that relationship going. I would go to the North Shore filming for TGR. I'd go stay at the Billabong house.
Don't change me up. Don't change a thing for me. Don't change me up. Don't change a thing for me.
Andy had an amazing life and career, but he also battled with opioids and pills and bipolar.
On the way back from a surf competition in Puerto Rico, he got sick, on a plane, went into a hotel room in Texas, called Lyndie, left her a message that he was going to spend the night, and he never woke up. And so after that happened, the whole world was completely devastated and shocked. Nobody wanted to talk about it. It was largely swept under the rug. Over the course of that time, Andy's story was such an extraordinary story. Everybody wanted to make that film. Lyndie had been approached by Hollywood people and different levels of filmmakers. She really thought that Todd and Jeremy and I had this brother connection, that we would be able to afford a level of kind of insight and intimacy to it that maybe somebody from Hollywood wouldn't be able to do.
Our buddy Ina Karras called us and he said we should do the Andy film. And my heart dropped. With Lyndie on board and the parents on board, we needed to get Bruce on board. And so we flew Bruce out to Jackson and we're having dinner with him. And the concern was, does he want to tell the real story? And Bruce, being as raw as he is, was like, my brother would kill me if we told a bullshit story. He's like, I want to go in and tell the whole truth, the raw, the real story of Andy Irons.
Andy and Bruce have deep Hawaiian roots. Hawaii is a very closed circle amongst the locals. If that collective says you're not allowed to talk about it, you're not allowed to talk about it. So the very first trip we took over there, we didn't even take a camera. Lyndie and Bruce were instrumental in telling them, like, hey, we're telling all here. So, welcome these guys into your home. Honor Andy, honor Bruce and I's wishes. The pride that we took in being given the opportunity to make that film, and how inner circle we were let in with the family was really, really meaningful.
When we set out, we didn't want to make a surf film. We wanted to tell a human story. We didn't realize, though, how deep it would take us.
It was a transformational journey for all of us. It's not an action sports film. It transcends action sports. It's a human story.
It's a whole other level of reward when someone who's actually facing the same struggles that Andy was reaches out and says, thank you. This movie helped personally understand my conditions, or it helped me understand one of my loved ones' conditions.
This has the ability to change people's lives.
Don't let me show cruelty, though I may make mistakes. Don't let me show ugliness, though I know I can hate. And don't let me show evil, though it might be all I take. Show me love, show me love, show me love.
Andy,
Don't let me think weakly, though
I think about you every single day.
can break. Keep
Now that you're not here,
away from
I I realized, I'm alone in this world. Everything that you felt, I felt. You were my hero. Growing up, you still are.
Show me love, show me love.